Have you ever seen or heard someone do something that just drives you nuts? Just really pushes your buttons? Today I'm going to be talking about one of my biggest pet peeves, probably ever, which is when people stand up right away when a plane lands. I absolutely cannot stand it when people immediately try to be the first one off the plane when it starts deboarding. They're shoving through everybody, pulling their bags through everything, just kind of uprooting the entire plane just to be on their own schedule. I can't stand it normally when people from the back of the plane come like shoving up through the front of the plane to try and get off first. Even the flight attendants explain it as like filing out from the front of the plane to the back. And I think if people could just follow simple directions, it would make deboarding a lot easier. My personal experience with this was spring break this past year. It was beginning of March. I took a flight down to Clearwater, Florida, and I was going for a few days. The night that I first got there, I landed in Tampa super late. I was tired, I was hungry. Everyone on the plane was kind of aggravated because it was a late flight and everyone just wanted to get off and leave. My mom and I were in the middle of the plane, and everyone else in front of us had already, for the most part, filed off, except for people that were getting luggage from the overheads. It was basically our turn to get off the plane at that point, and we were getting ready to leave, and this guy just comes shoving up through the back of the plane and like knocking people over, knocking stuff out of people's hands, like just acting kind of like he had somewhere more important to be than everybody else. It caused a lot of tension. Everybody was angry. It could have been avoided if he had just waited in line for another minute or two. And I think if people like can't just wait their turn to get off a plane, like it just drives me insane. There's only one exit and we're all obviously going to the same place, so it won't kill you to wait a few minutes in line to get off the plane, but make it more organized for everyone.